Hi, how you doing? This video is about how to extend your growing season when you've got hot summer weather. So what I did a couple years ago is had an idea, and it's taken a little while, but I finally achieved my goal, which is to create a living vine over one of my raised beds. And in this case it is a passion fruit vine. So in my climate, it's about 95 degrees in the summer, or 35 C. And a couple years ago I was thinking, how can I make this better? And this is what I came up with. So if we look over here, this passion fruit is producing pretty well. You can see there's all kinds of fruit hanging in this vine. A whole bunch under here. It's a nice cucumber, by the way. See all the passion fruit. And this is all coming from one vine, right down there. I grew that from seed, and that's one reason it took a while for this idea to come into my garden. The other reason this took a while is that I only had one trellis on this raised bed. So I had to build the other one, and then later I added some supports in between. Now, as the vine grew up, which I planted in the springtime, I just added these bamboo sticks going across each side of the trellis. You can also see here, as this vine grew up, I just cut all the leaves off from about this height all the way down. And that's going to give it good airflow and a little bit of sunlight in there. My plan is, as this fruits and matures and the season ends, I will cut it back. I'm not sure where yet, because I've never done this, but I might cut it back to this level and then let it grow back next year. Alright, here you can see how it's just after noon time, and there's plenty of shade on the garden bed. In the morning, the sun will come from this direction and shine in this way. In the afternoon, or late afternoon, we'll have sun coming in from this side. And right now at noontime, we'll have a lot of deep shade. Now, some of the vines I've been cutting off as they grow out from the side of the trellis. Some of the vines, though, I've been taking and I just throw them up on top and let them keep growing. That way I'll get nice thick shade in there and hopefully produce more and more passion fruit. Now, the variety of fruit I'm growing, it's very scientific. I have no idea. But it's a yellow variety. I bought one from a lady I know from a farmer's market, and I took the seeds and sprouted some. I probably grew 3 or 4 vines. I kept one and gave the rest away. But that's what they look like right now. It's probably about 60 more days until they start to ripen. Now, as far as what to plant in this bed, I think I'm going to go for leafy greens. They do well in the shade. unlike things like tomatoes in 95-degree weather aren't going to do too well. You can see I already have some cucumber vines have been growing up the side, and I've got some more started right here. And then over here I have some spring onions I just planted. I've got some turmeric over here. I think I'm going to grow some melons up this side of the trellis. There's more sun on that side. And then, like I said, a variety of leafy greens underneath. So there you go. I hope this gives you an idea of something different to do in hot summer weather. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow on Instagram at Better Vegetables. Thanks for watching.